Have you ever paused to ponder the intricate evolution of gun laws in the United States? How did we arrive at the current landscape of regulations and rights? Well, buckle up for a fascinating journey through the annals of American legislation, tracing the path of gun laws from their inception to the present day. The story begins in the late 18th century. The Second Amendment to the United States Constitution was adopted in 1791, establishing the right of the people to keep and bear arms. This foundational law set the stage for the centuries of debate and legislation that would follow. Fast forward to the early 20th century. The year was 1934, and the United States was grappling with the fallout of Prohibition. The infamous era of gangsters and bootleggers prompted the enactment of the National Firearms Act. This law imposed a tax on the making and transfer of firearms, and mandated the registration of such weapons. The next significant juncture arrived in 1968. The assassinations of Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy triggered the passage of the Gun Control Act. This law expanded the licensing and record-keeping requirements for firearms, and restricted the sale of guns to certain categories of individuals. The turn of the century brought with it a new wave of legislation. The year 2000 saw the introduction of the Lautenberg Amendment, which prohibited individuals convicted of domestic violence from owning firearms. The law was a significant stride forward in the effort to protect vulnerable populations from gun violence. Fast forward to 2013, the year of the Manchin-Toomey Amendment. This proposal sought to expand background checks for gun sales, marking a shift in the focus of gun laws towards prevention of gun violence. And now, we find ourselves in the present day, navigating a complex web of federal, state, and local laws that govern our right to bear arms. The debate over gun control is as alive and contentious as ever, reflecting the enduring significance of this issue in American society. To recap, we've journeyed from the foundational Second Amendment in 1791 through the Prohibition-era National Firearms Act, the Gun Control Act following high-profile assassinations, the Lautenberg Amendment targeting domestic violence, to the Manchin-Toomey Amendment's focus on prevention in 2013. This timeline provides a snapshot of the major shifts in American gun laws, offering a glimpse into the social and political forces that have shaped this crucial aspect of our national identity. As we grapple with the ongoing debate over gun control, it's essential to understand the historical context that has brought us to this point. And so, as we part ways at the end of this enlightening journey, we leave you with this thought. The evolution of gun laws in the United States is a reflection of our nation's history, marked by moments of triumph, tragedy, and transformation. As the future unfolds, we can only wonder where this winding path will lead us next.